Who now, baby?
The Talk Lately Show starts now with me, your host,
Mommy.
That was perfect. That was actually perfect. That was on point. With a capital T at the end. It was. It was on point. Welcome to the show. Oh, who? Wait a minute, hold on. Who jumped in my throat? That wasn't okay. Oh, it's still in there. Hold on. There you go. It's still in there a little bit. Welcome to the show, you guys. It's 7:05 according to the teleprompter in here now. It's almost like we have a scripted show, but it's not. It's still what it is. It is what it is. 80 degrees outside. Did it feel like that to you? I don't know. It feels like 90 to me. I'm burning up in the inside. I just ran up the steps like 3 times today. We got this thing in the room, not in here, but in the other room that I love. I haven't even got a chance to play with it, so don't play with it. You, Robbie, don't play with it. I want to play with it first. I know that's a Scorpio in me, so I always got to touch things first, and then I'll share. But I want to do it first. It's a something D-Link thing, and it has like Redbox on it. Is it Redbox or Netflix? Netflix. You got Netflix on it. YouTube. That's what I was trying to say, not Yahoo. I'm thirsty. No, don't play with it. I want to do it. I ain't gonna do it. I should have made this the poll question. Who believes that T.I. and Tiny are doing this? No, that's okay. What? Oh, you're testing it. That is so cool. The entire Congress has resigned their position, and new elections will be held in every state starting this November 2014. Only if it would happen, I swear to goodness. I just wish they all quit. No, that was a test from our new system set up in here. Yeah, I can. he's happy because he's really doing his engineering job now. He has like double monitors in there, and it's is it 4 monitors? Oh, it's triple. Yeah. Oh, 4. Well, that one doesn't count. That's a television. I want to have that one on mute though when Comcast comes to install the cable. Actually, no, that one's coming in here. I think I'm gonna put that one in this corner. Or this corner. So it doesn't be a distraction when I'm talking about the news, but when we on break, I can turn around and look at it. You know, it'll be tuned on CNN anyway. You know how I do. But it's going to be one in the other room. Why am I talking about televisions? There's news to talk about. This T.I. and Tiny thing. Look, I think it's all a publicity stunt. I want to know what you think. Look, our phone lines are open at 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. I think the T.I. and Tiny situation is a publicity stunt. I don't know about their ratings or not, but I think their ratings are probably in the tool. Who watches that show, T.I. and Tiny, the Hustle Family, the Family Hustle, or whatever it's called? I don't think anybody does anyway. I agree with you. I don't think anybody watches that show. So now all of this stuff is happening in the news with T.I. and Mayweather over Tiny, and I'm like, okay, is this a reason for us to watch the show? Where was the camera crew? Was this being recorded and all of that? Because this is kind of suspect. They talk about they got in a fight, but T.I. gets on Instagram talking about, I don't have no black eyes. What are you talking about? I just don't believe it. I'm not falling for it, Tiny. I'm not. She's so cute. You could put her in a little cup and just carry it around in your pocket. She's so cute. Yeah. I don't believe it. I think this is like a publicity stunt to improve their ratings on their VH1 show. I don't watch it. It comes on like right after Love and Hip Hop or something like that. Hey. You can check it out if you want to, but I don't believe it. Look, that Sudanese woman that was getting ready to get killed for being a Christian and marrying a Christian man and, converting. Well, she was already Christian, but, they were going to stone her and hang her. And she was 8 months pregnant. She was 8 months pregnant as she's delivered the baby. I have a very good news. Now, this would have been worthy of the breaking news thing if you would have found out before I did. This would have been worthy of that. This is very good news. It says the Sudanese woman sentenced to die for her Christian faith is going to be freed. Now, that's exciting. Now, my only thing is, right, as soon as she gets to the door of the jail, no, because that's against the law, too. You can't do that to the police officers over there, okay? As soon as she gets to the door, she see the light hit her foot. She just gonna take off running nonstop and don't stop till she gets to the shoreline. And when she gets to the shoreline, and her husband is, behind her saying, wait, I got a cab. You just keep on going. And then you hit that water, right? And you swim out 20 feet. You tell your husband, I ain't touching foot back on that dirt. You better come get me in a boat. And you just keep on going. You don't come back. Seriously. And if it was up to me and my mother didn't want to leave, this is the last time I'm going to see your ass, because you can stay there if you want to. After this, I give up with the Sudan people. I'm no longer Sudanese. I'm American. She did just change her whole culture. She did try to get rid of her accent if she has one. If she has an accent, get rid of it. Her babies, they were born in America. They have no African descent. The children will grow up completely void of Africanism. Is that a right one? Yeah. If it was up to me, I just can't. Some of the comments are, well, now I'm reading on here, and some of these comments are saying it's contradicting my story. See, because he was reading on CNN, I did the same thing. Okay, this person writes, false. The reports have been denied. She is not being released. Sudan Foreign Minister denied. But that was on the report that he was reading is the same one I read on Saturday, and that was the one that was saying about denied. But pressure was placed on them, and I do believe she is being denied. I mean, this is all alleged. I don't believe it until I see her touch foot back in New Hampshire. Once she's back in New Hampshire with her baby and her husband, that's when I agree that this is over. Not until. So that's what I'll preface that by saying. But the news report still states that she's being released. I still don't understand how she got back to, when she went to the country. I can't wait till she comes home so she can tell her story. And then we can find out whether or not, like, she basically went over there and was like, I'm Christian, and she just said, God bless everybody, How do they find out? Stop talking. I always tell people to stop talking. Shut up. Why are you telling people God bless? Go sit down. Just say thank you. She go over there and catch the Holy Ghost. Lord Jesus. Jesus! And they put her right in jail. Stop it. She just murked out. Oh, Jesus. Jesus almost got you killed. You gotta calm down. He said don't take his name in vain. But then he came back and saved her life. See? Or so she believes. Alright, okay. I'm done. Well, so she's gonna say that's how it happened. He came back and saved her. Hallelujah. Now, if anybody hasn't seen this video of Justin Bieber talking, that he had this joke, I thought the joke was funny. Did you hear about this? I really thought the joke was funny. And where is it? What did the joke say? Come on, I know y'all got the joke typed out on here. Where is it? Oh man, where's the joke? Alright, let's just read what this says. Over the weekend, when video footage surfaced of Justin Bieber telling a racist joke, the cycle of celebrity scandal kicked into high gear. The video was posted by TMZ in the morning. By the evening, the Associated Press had an apology from out of him. Oh, where's this breaking news? Chris Brown released from jail. What? Right in the middle. Okay, I missed that. The only thing unexpected about the order of events, even though the joke is awful, it wasn't. The joke was funny. It says something about a lawnmower or something like that, or a chainsaw. What's the what's the sound? Something like, what's the sound of a
Wait, here's a joke. Alright. Why are black people afraid of chainsaws? His punchline repeatedly saying "run nigger." Is that
yeah?
Like run nigger, run.
I think it's so funny. Get it, run nigger. It's hilarious. Why are y'all so sensitive? That was hilarious. Somebody came from a white dude. Well, is he considered white when you're from Canada? I thought that was funny. I think everybody needs to stop being so sensitive. Because if it was a black guy would have said it, then it would have been okay. Get over yourselves. If you don't think you're then you don't act like and to get all upset about it. Here's what his apology says. Bieber states what he did was wrong and admits that it was. Here's what he said. I thought it was okay to repeat hurtful words and jokes, but I didn't realize at the time that it wasn't funny, and the fact my actions were continuing the ignorance. See, this is where you get caught up in your words, because this is wrong. These are lies. He thought it was funny, and everybody on the airplane when he said the joke thought it was funny. So it was funny at the time. That's what I'm saying. Everybody is so sensitive. Shut up. I mean, not y'all, but stop being sensitive. Just shut up. Shut up to the people that's being too sensitive. I'm very sorry. I take my friendship with people of all cultures very seriously, and I apologize for offending or hurting anyone with my childish and inexcusable mistake. Exactly. I was a kid then, and I'm a man now. Girl, please. He's still little. Shut up. I'm over him. Oh, my gosh. Guess who had a baby? Well, guess who got a girl pregnant and had a baby? I was so surprised about this, too, but I guess everybody to each his own. I'm happy for you, though. But I could have swore you were the... Okay, it's okay for me to say it. The gayest thing on the block. See, this old Antoine Dodson. Remember him? Father the child with the chick. Oh, the jokes with the chick who looks a lot like Young Thug. One would think that his views on the LGBT lifestyle would be just a tad bit different. I'm pretty sure the sigh I just exhaled was deep enough to snake the catacombs of Paris. So, okay, now your jokes are just being lame. Yeah. Hey, but here's what the controversy on this one is that the headline says, if my son is gay, I would try and get him help. I take issue with that. Where's the other part of this? He said something about I'll try my hardest to turn him. Oh, here it is. But he do the best. It says if his newborn son turns out to be gay, he'd still love him, but he'd do his best to change him and make him straight. That's an insult. That's a complete insult to all the gay people everywhere. But that's something that's internal. Because he must have always believed that his homosexuality was wrong. Last year he was disavowing. Oh, see, I missed this. Okay, here's what it says. Who became famous in 2010? When he fended off a rape and told reporters, "Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husbands, because they raping everybody out here." Sounds like I'm from Memphis. Said last year he was disavowing his homosexuality and becoming a straight family man. Girl, please. Girl, please. The first cock you find remotely sexy is going in your mouth. Damn him. Damn him. Damn him. Damn him. Dodson tells TMZ he believes living a gay lifestyle is wrong and anti-religious, but he would love his son regardless. He says, I wouldn't be shocked because I lived that life before, adding, I would try and get him help. So here he goes over here trying to be straight again, and then they over in Russia trying to get gay pride parades started. It's like, why the hell would you try to get a gay pride parade started in Russia and they hate you? Woo! It's a gay pride struggle in Russia. A look at the difficulties faced by people in Moscow who want to hold a gay pride rally. And here comes this one gay car coming down the street by itself. No followers. The parade failed. You can't have a parade with 3 people. That's not a parade. That's a walk down the street. Y'all just going on a walk holding hands. Y'all in love. I just don't understand it. I mean, you know the president over there don't like you. Leave. Get out of there. Once you discover that you was gay and you touched that person's butt or whatever you did, you should have said, okay, it's not safe for me here. So as soon as I graduate, I'm out of here. Because this is not going to help. This is not going to work. I got to migrate. Go to Europe. Y'all connected. It ain't even like you got to go over any water. You can just leave. Just go to yonder. Just go to Ukraine. Ukraine has a new president. He seems to like candy and stuff because he's a billionaire candy shop owner. You know, he makes chocolate and stuff. So he's sweet. Go to Ukraine and you'll be good over there. But get out of Russia. Although I hear Russia has some very drastically daring pornographic films for the gay culture. So how is it that you can film gay porn in Russia and they don't like gay people? It seems difficult to believe, but it's true. I guess anything can happen once you trade water. You trade water for vodka. So anything can happen. Oh, how I love me some vodka. Oh, is that a connection? Gay and vodka? Oh, I gotta get. Oh, okay, is it time for a break? Yes, it is. Oh, tonight at 8 o'clock. The Jonathan Rashawn show comes on, and he's live, and I think he's talking about money, power, respect is a state of mind. Ain't that how that song went? Something like that.
That was before my time.
Go to hell. Just go straight to hell. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Can you, oh, you don't have the Facebook page up. Can I get some Facebook ones? Well, I guess we'll find out in the next break then, because, thank you. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Talk Lately Show. Hashtag TLS. BigExposedRadio.com. Thank you.
It's time to enjoy your TV better, your internet better, and your phone better, starting as little as $40 a month. Xfinity by Comcast offers the best solution for all your entertainment needs. Choose from thousands of on-demand titles, stream movies, and shows on any of your devices. Control your DVR on the go from anywhere. And now introducing Xfinity Start Over. Restart a show that's already in progress. Now you won't miss a minute of your show when you're running late. How about some of the nation's fastest internet speeds, not only at home, but when you're on the go with Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots? How about having the most intelligent home on the block with lighting and temperature control, 24/7 security, and firewall from any PC or tablet? All services are backed with a 30-day guarantee, and packages starting at just $49.99. You can't lose. Don't delay. Local reps are waiting for your call. Just dial 866-824-4019. Again, that number, 866-824-4019.
Hear from you is Hal on Let's Talk. Remember this?
The number is 1-855-835-5857 at extension 1, or you can text to 443-462-9500.
No. That's not the right number. That's not the right number.
Okay.
Are you dyslexic?
Excuse me?
Did he transpose them?
You can't transpose those numbers like that.
You can't.
Right.
You transposed them.
No, you did.
I didn't write it.
That says 0 or 13.
It don't say 462. It says 642.
What's good? I'm sorry,
You
sir.
can't transpose
I
them.
do apologize. I do apologize.
It's what's in the cup, y'all. It's what's in the cup.
642. What's that?
9403.
9403. I do apologize. I do apologize. Wow. What you laughing at?
Did you try to get me in trouble?
No, man.
You are.
You gave it to me. There you go.
Thank you, Denari.
So what you got to say today? It's about
Check it out every Wednesday at 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Who wants a Western grip? I got my list out. Who wants a Western grip? That's when you're pleasuring yourself. And you turn your hand around so your thumb is facing towards you. It's the same grip that rodeo folks use, hence the Western grip. Let me see. How do you do that? How do you do it, Jason?
you put it up towards you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you pleasure towards you so that everything splashes on you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that ain't new.
Yeah, that's nothing new. Why do they have to give a name for that? Who wants a blumpkin? You need to find a real tramp to do this correctly. The directions say it involves having her pleasure you while you're on the toilet. So we were calling that the wrong thing, but that's a blumpkin. Yeah, you really do have to have a tramp or a woman who really loves you, regardless. A blumpkin. And now we reviewed the donkey punch, right?
One more before we go. One more.
That's when she's on all fours, and right before you splash, you pull out and, violate the third input, and then punch her in the back of the head. Donkey punch. Hey, young Zoe, it makes you not ever want to have sex, right? It makes you treasure your virginity. Because the second a man gives you a donkey punch, you call Miss Wendy. And on that note, we're good to go. Dear Wendy, hi. Hey, girl, forget about a snafu. I've got a major bomb. I'm a 29-year-old childless wife who has been married for 4 years, but known my husband for 8 years. I have a jump-off that I've been luxuriating with for the past year. Wendy, to make a long story short, I got caught up recently slurping off my jump-off by my husband in our bed.
Good show.
It is a good show.
It's a real good show.
I would so be listening if I wasn't actually executing.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. My husband, which is the basis by which I do this show. That's why it's called the Wendy Williams Experience. Because I like to do stuff that I be listening to. Yeah. Hopefully everybody else, I'm thinking if I can pick the common denominator. And slurping and jump offs is definitely the common denominator of this show. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Okay. Okay. My husband was mad for about 3 weeks, and he said the only way he can forgive me is if I agree to a threesome. So, Wendy, I agreed. When the day came for the threesome, I had no idea who it was going to be until the person walked into the house. Wendy, here's the bomb. Dave, get ready. It was the guy that I was jumping off with for the past year. How you doing, husband? How you doing, Miss Thang?
How you doing?
My husband and my jump off. Wait. My husband and my jump off was getting down and dirty like they've been together for years.
Yeah.
My question to you is, number one, is my husband gay? Number two, is my jump off gay? Number three, what the hell should I do? Everybody's gay. You need a divorce, a breakup, and a good lawyer. And an interview with the Wendy Williams Experience afterwards. How you doing? And all right.
You didn't think about that one long, did you?
Huh?
You didn't think about that one long, did you?
Hell no. If I walk in, and if you walk in the room and your husband is in bed with your jump off, and they've been getting it on like everybody's holes all open, and they've been doing it for years and whatnot, then hell, everybody's gay. And I want a divorce for everybody. We've been married for 4 years. Thank goodness we don't have any kids, and I'm 29, still tight enough to do it, drop it like it's hot, old enough to know better. I'm so out, it's unbelievable. And with no baggage, I still want alimony. Meaning kids. But I still want some alimony.
Yeah.
Or people will find out at your job that you pack baloney. Now, how far do you want to take it? Right? Ladies, don't you stick them up and stick them up?
Wow.
Who wants a Western grip? I got my list out. Who wants a Western grip? That's when you're pleasuring yourself. And you turn your hand around so your thumb is facing towards you. It's the same grip that rodeo folks use, hence the Western grip. Well, let me see. How do you do that? How do you do it, Jason?
You put it up towards you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, so you pleasure towards you so that everything splashes on you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that ain't new.
Yeah, that's nothing new. Why do they have to give a name for that? Who wants a blumpkin? You need to find a real tramp to do this correctly. These directions say. It involves having her pleasure you while you're on the toilet. So we were calling that the wrong thing, but that's a blumpkin. Yeah, you really do have to have a tramp or a woman who really loves you regardless. A blumpkin. Now, we reviewed the donkey punch, right?
One more before we go. One more.
That's when she's on all fours, and right before you splash, you pull out and, violate the third input, and then punch her in the back of the head. Donkey punch. Hey, young Zoe, it makes you not ever want to have sex, right? It makes you treasure your virginity. Because the second a man gives you a donkey punch, you call Miss Wendy. And on that note, we're good to go.
For less than $50 a month, you can have the most intelligent home on the block. With Xfinity, you'll get some of the fastest internet speeds in the nation, so you can stream movies and shows on any of your personal devices and program your DVR on the go. Xfinity even lets you control your lights and temperature and get security and fire alerts from any PC or tablet 24/7, 365. All services are backed by a 30-day guarantee and start at just $49.99. Call today, 866-824-4019, 866-824-4019.
Drug, alcohol, and gambling addiction can be devastating for you and your loved ones. Don't let the disease of addiction ruin everything you have worked so hard for. If you or a loved one is suffering from a drug, alcohol, or gambling addiction, call now and get a free, confidential consultation. Help is only a phone call away. Call 1-877-867-3063. That's 1-877-867-3063.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I just followed that dude on. I'm not gonna say his name anymore because I actually got a little bit upset about that last story I just told. So I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. I just hate it when people you contradict yourself, you know, and that's so contradictory. I'm disavowing my homosexual lifestyle. Interesting. I had a conversation with my good girlfriend Sharon Nixon about this situation just not too long ago. It's so funny because we were just looking at these videos of the Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wife song, and clearly that's a homosexual. Oh, why she just running here like that? Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Beyonce. She's apparently a fighter too, though. According to this report, she ran up on 50 Cent one time before. 50 Cent told Power 105.1 that Beyonce jumped off a ledge and ran all up in 50 Cent face. And I think this is probably when those rumors got put out there that her breath stink, that she got halitosis and it always smells the same, like dying shit. I don't know how dying shit smells, but it's dying and it's shit. So, Beyonce, I didn't say it, but I heard that joke before a couple years ago. I just wanted to bring it back to life. You can get that taken care of. Halitosis is curable. You just get a major tongue scraping. Like major, like with a razor blade. So here's what he said. We was at the Cosmopolitan. She jumped out and was like this. What? That Bonnie and Clyde for real? Oh, excuse me? Hold on. Wait a minute. This got to be done in voices. What? That Bonnie and Clyde for real? I just can't with Beyonce. I'm just going to finish reading it. You tried this or what, boy? I'm here. She bugged at me. She bugged out at me. I looked at Jay, starts laughing. He like, yo, yo, you know what this is? I said, oh, okay, yeah. I can't believe it though. That's just so crazy. So now we know where Solange gets it from. This is probably stemming all the way back to Tina. Or Grandma Beyonce. They all got them tempers. So that's why I don't believe that when that rumor got started that JB, beating Beyonce. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. The rumors have always been out there, and I guess it's because once you go around people with black eyes and marks all over you enough times, they probably think that you probably hitting your wife or your girlfriend, because that rumor has happened too. Where Jay-Z was a supposed woman beater or whatever the case may be. But I think it was the opposite. It was the opposite. All right. Donald Sterling was at a black church this weekend. Right.
Who now, baby?
They invited him, though. And he went. This is the surprising part, because I don't know. If I was in his shoes, would I have risked my life? I guess because he had like 14 other white people with him, it was okay because they surrounded him at the pulpit. But he was invited. I mean, although he's already been, diagnosed as being crazy and he's losing his faculties, I guess any light with a black person is a good light to help cure this, although the team is already going to be sold. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. So, what's the point of this? I don't know. Pastor J.B. Hardwick sent a personal invitation to the soon-to-be outed Los Angeles Clippers owner to prove he's not a total racist by attending Sunday church service. That doesn't do it for me. That doesn't... His come to Jesus moment is not going to cure the fact that he still thinks you are less than you are. Praises of Zion Ministry Baptist Church located at, I'm not telling this address, it's in Los Angeles though. A predominantly African American church congregation wasn't exactly thrilled at the idea, but the Bible preaches forgiveness and they had to roll with their pastor's orders. Please imagine when he left out of there and they rolled over to Mr. Childs. Like, hey Chink, come here. I want some shrimp and broccoli. And then he was like, You believe these niggas? Did they think this was going to fix me? He's 80-something years old. How old is he? 80? He's 80, right? He's set in his ways. There's nothing changing that. This is old money. And he's going to do what he's going to do. Stand up, Brother Sterling. I'm going to give you a round of applause, the pastor announced in the middle of the service. We love all God's children, regardless of your race, creed, or color. I want my friend to know we're praying for you. The embattled billionaire declined to comment. Of course he did. $2 billion, though. That's what they paid. That's what they're going to, the CEO, Steve Ballmer, is going to pay to buy that franchise of the Clippers. Hopefully y'all got y'all mail this week, because everybody in the government seems to be going crazy. Even the postal workers. They stealing mail. They taking the mail. They stealing everything. This one postal worker in Catonsville stole 20,000 pieces of mail. I was like, where did you put all this mail at? Is it in your trunk? Is it in your basement?
But like, why?
A Catonsville letter carrier who worked for the Postal Service for more than 2 decades stole more than 20,000 pieces of mail, according to federal authorities. Jeffrey L. Shipley is accused of pilfering checks and money orders. It's so sad. He is accused of filching passports and prescription medication. He is accused of pilfering credit cards and Mother's Day cards. Why is Mother's Day cards bold? It's like his emphasis. He is even accused of stealing furniture from the United States Postal Service. What furniture? When you go to the post office, ain't nothing but that railing that tells you to get in line. So he's taking stuff from behind the glass window. We go in his house and he got a mail sorter. I can't take him. Shipley was charged in federal court last week with 1 count each of mail theft and delaying the mail. Neither Shipley nor his attorney could immediately be reached for comment. Shipley was hired in August of 1980. See all of this, and now you lose everything. Damn. Well, he was taking people Netflix movies. No, I know they was pissed. He was taking jewelry, passports. Oh, he had people passports. So that's why I go get my passport. I get my passport. I don't want them to mail nothing that has anything to do with my birth or my passport. That's the easiest way for the Taliban to get back in this country, and I can't be a part of that. I will not. Could you imagine them coming over here on my passport, talk about, yes, I'm money. And I'm like, no, I'm here already. I live here. I'm never leaving. Trust. I'm not going in that direction. I'm not crossing the Atlantic, and I'm not going the other way in the Pacific. Although I do want to go to Japan, because I heard Godzilla has a good time over there. I just want to see. Am I the only one that want to see that movie, though? Although I seen the other one that just came out, 5 years ago? Godzilla movie. I still want to see this new one, too. There is a scandal going on, and I'm going to need Olivia Pope to get on it. They're trying to figure out who is paying all this money for what the First Lady's wearing. Everybody wants to know who's coughing up the big coins for all of these gowns that she be wearing. Givenchy, who else she wear? Tom Ford. All that. They want to know who's paying for it. Is it the taxpayers or what? Some of these dresses retail at $15,000. Everybody wants to know, but me, who's paying for these dresses. I don't care. She's the first lady. If we are paying for it, so what? We pay for the damn White House. Why not buy a dress? The dress should match the house. I mean, come on. She's not even taking it. She doesn't take a salary. Pay for her clothes. Why wouldn't you pay for the... I almost called her a B, but that would have been so disrespectful. I would have had to slap myself. Pay for her clothes. I love her. I just want to know, you gotta believe that a Republican wrote this report, because who cares? Has anybody ever wondered who was paying for the first? You always thought the government was paying for it, but apparently they're not. She's apparently paying for the clothes out of her own pocket. The president gets paid like $450,000 a year. He can afford a $15,000 dress. He doesn't have to pay for anything literally himself. What it was not being paid for is probably being given to him anyway. Shoot, she probably getting royalties off the pictures you fools are taking of. $481,000 last year, and they got assets of. Oh, look at it. We all in their business. I care about their money once they get out the White House. I'm not gonna read that no more. Walmart is still number 1 on the Fortune 500 list. Do you care? They reported revenues of $500 billion and ain't sharing a damn bit of it. Homeless people running amok around here. Came in here, one of them was, when I got here today, one of them was sitting on the bus stop throwing buns away. You're homeless. Why are you throwing the bun away? You need to eat every piece of that burger, and I'm not dealing with this with you today. What are you doing? Why are you throwing that perfectly good bun away and you have nowhere to go? I was so upset about that bun. Once I get through this story, I have to go. I swear to goodness, because I'm going to go find him and we're going to have a discussion about him throwing food away. Seriously. Now here we go. There has been an arrest warrant issued for Mike Epps. Damn him.
He's like my favorite comedian.
Now he's going to be your favorite comedian behind bars. You can go to one of his shows in the visiting room. Atlanta police have issued an arrest warrant for the comedian Mike Epps following an alleged assault at a local comedy club. Officials say the incident happened on June 1st, which was Saturday, outside the club located at 800 block of Marietta Street. I'm surprised. Oh, because Marietta and Peachtree cross. That's why. Like, why is this street called Peach anything? According to a report, the victim says he was attacked by 3 black men, including Mike Epps, for making jokes about Epps during an earlier stand-up routine. Oh, they took their jokes very seriously. But it's like it's the double-edged sword, though. If you're going to crack slick on somebody in the audience, they have the right to crack slick back at you. And you all hope they're not there. You know, the audience member that's cracking slick is not funnier than you. Because then that's the worst experience in the world, for you to be the comedian that's supposed to be the quick draw. And the damn audience member actually shits all down your neck. See, that's something I would do. because I like confrontation. So me in a comedy club, that's why I always sit in the back. Because I need to be out of the line of fire. You want to start cracking slick with me? You better be on your game. Your shoes better be tied up nicely. You better have on a nice pair of slacks. And you better be ready. Because you can't come out there cracking slick being the comedian and you don't have your beard ain't shaved. You're shaved up. You're not shaped up right. Your eyes all crooked. You can't be none of that. Your Adam's apple sticking out way too far. What's going on? And you got the smallest girl voice in the building, but you got this big giant ass Adam's apple. What's vibrating in your neck? Why do you have that woman in your throat? Why is she still there? Reportedly, Epps asked that victim to step outside and talk. He asked for this. And struck the victim in the face and kicked him in the stomach and back. See, he's serious about his jokes. You gotta understand that he's not playing around. He doesn't want people to talk about him during his show. The victim claims one of the other two men threw his cell phone on the roof of the club and crushed his prescription glasses. Oh, damn, you hit the man with the glasses? Okay. All right, you guys, look, I'm here tomorrow. The Sharon Nixon Show is all new this Tuesday at 8 p.m. And up next is the Jonathan Rashawn Show as Sharon stirs through the glass. Right here on Big Exposed Radio. Jonathan Rashawn, right up next at 8 o'clock. What is it? Did you find out what it was? Power, respect, money, power, respect. Is it free to lay? However that song go. Bye.